Hey, y'all doing today? Welcome back to RVOA, and today we're gonna have a fireside conversation with a nice bevy, of course. Well, you should better get the fire started with all this kindling. Work it though. Ever, so hope they do a good job. I have two of them, so see if she get going. So our drink choice of the day is a Smirnoff whipped cream, 30%. One of the smoothest, best alcohols, in my opinion. And a little shots of root beer. It's kind of like a little cream soda mixture. If y'all try it, let me know how y'all like it in the comments. I'd love to know. Let's crack that bad boy open. So we have our fire, we have our drink. Y'all probably wondering, why the battery? Well, I'm about to show you guys. We have our inverter right here. Black to negative, red to positive. And then we got power. We have our battery, our inverter, go to our record player. Now we got everything set up, let's get into it. So today's topic in Fireside Convos with the Gen Z Nomad, happiness. I know it might sound crazy, but happiness is very important, it's very vital to life. It's very vital to our every single day survival. My pastor said something this morning that really stuck with me. And he said your design is connected to your destiny. And so I feel like a lot of us out here are trying to make up a destiny for ourselves when we don't even know our own design. We really need to start looking within and figure out what our design is before we figure out what our destiny is. If that makes any sense. You're probably thinking, who is this 22-year-old giving me some advice about life? I truly feel like I found happiness being on the road. I figured out what I do want and what I don't want in life. And that's been very important for me. And people ask a lot of times, like, how is it traveling on the road? And it's very hard. Don't get me wrong, it's extremely hard. But it's so fulfilling and so rewarding every day, learning something new, getting in and out of trouble, because life is going to come with problems. It's all about how you get out of them. And that to me is one of the biggest things just about living on the road, is just being adaptable. And like I said, I truly feel like it will reveal your purpose to you. For me, my purpose, I found out, has been helping people. I've really enjoyed over the course of 2 years of being on the road. No matter where I'm at, a Walmart, a rest stop, a campground, I tend to be able to help someone park their rig, change a tire, whatever the case may be. I'm always there to help someone. And so this lifestyle just allows me to help different people that I normally couldn't even touch or reach. Just like the YouTube. If you like the video, make sure you share it with somebody, because that's how I can reach them, or maybe even just entertain them a little bit with these weekly uploads. If you're drinking along with the video, say cheers. We're having a good time. Have a nice little fire going too. We get some snow. We get some snow from the other side, but it's okay. Feels good. It's a nice contrast. I really needed today as a relaxation day as much as I needed it to make today's video, actually. So I really want this to become a series going forward. And so for it to become a series, I really like for y'all to leave comments and let me know what y'all would like me to talk about overall. Had to grab me a little root beer top off. Don't mind if I do. But overall, I would really love for y'all to leave things in the comments for me to talk about going forward. I really like for this to be a series. I make a fire, you make a drink, and we kind of sit down and we talk and listen to each other. Like I said, if you guys could give me things in the comments to read, it would be like me talking back and forth. This next video or this next fireside conversation will just be me reading and talking back to you guys, and I feel like that could be a really good vibe. So if y'all like that idea, put some comments below, and we can really make this a series and an ongoing conversation going forward. So I really want to know what you guys think, any questions you have, any interest you have. Let's just talk about it by the fire with a nice beverage. But back to happiness. I feel like once you find out what truly makes you happy in life, all of the minor inconveniences just go away. Every single day I wake up in life, I'm happy because I don't know what's going to come, but I might get the chance to help someone. So I wake up and I'm like, let's go. We made it. We made it one more day, baby. We doing this thing. Sorry, I gotta keep feeding the beast. But yeah, every single day I wake up and I take it as a big W. Like, we eat those. Like, we take those W's, man. Like, it's how much better can it get? Some people didn't wake up today, you know. So when you start taking those small W's, everything else in life just becomes an even bigger W, you know. And so any new place I'm at, any new sight I see, any new skill I learn, it kind of continues to fuel me and fuels my happiness as I continue to go day to day, week to week, month to month, and as I continue to plan for the future. Feeling this drink, I can't lie. Like, we truly just need to find out what makes us happy before we can find out what our real purpose is in life. A lot of us are just so content in disarray and being miserable when life isn't meant to be that way. Life isn't meant to get good after 65, okay? I'm 22, I can vouch. It can be nice now. We can go and explore and live life to the fullest because we truly don't know when our last day on this earth is or when our next major injury is going to happen, and now you can no longer travel. So take life by the cojones and make the most of it. Seriously, I mean, it's all I can tell you. I recommend RV life to everybody so heavily, or even van life, just because even if it's not for you, you realize what is and isn't for you. My biggest analogy in life, your purpose you could be meant to be a ski instructor. If you were born in Alabama, Florida, or Texas, you will never know that because there's no mountains, there's no snow, there's no skiing. So how would you know that you're meant to be a ski instructor? You have to go explore and realize that. And so I feel like you just have to go different places, go explore, find out what is, what isn't, what's meant for you, what's not meant for you, and therefore you would just find out what really makes you happy and what really drives you and is your purpose for your every single day of living, you know? I'm not sure if I've been rambling too long or not long enough. I still got my drink and a nice fire going, but I don't want to go too long. I just feel like everyone should find their happiness and go out there and explore and figure out what is and what isn't for you. That's really my biggest advice in life. Other than that, my record just ended. Also, drop me some record recommendations below. We got weekly videos dropping every Monday, Thursday, and shorts dropping every single day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe below. Sorry about the wind. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Hopefully you could hear me this video. Hopefully you had a nice little drink along with me. Maybe you sat by the fireplace and enjoyed a nice fire. If not, actually dislike the video and let me know what you didn't like about it and what I can do better next time, because I'm constantly trying to improve. And yeah, having only myself to bounce off of isn't the best. So drop a comment below, let me know what you think. I really appreciate you being here. Like I said, drop a comment below if you really want this to continue being a series, and just drop a question, a conversation, anything, interest, and we can talk about it going forward in the next fireplace conversation with a Gen Z nomad. That's all for me today. RV away, out.